Hey everyone, I'm Tyler, and this is officially Pride Month, and we celebrate our coming out and be ourselves. That's taken a lot of progression through the years. Unfortunately, it's always going to be a struggle in our community, and that's going to be a factor in everyone. I'm here to help you through that and give you 5 steps as to why it's okay to be gay. This is a very important step because so many you will see that are pushed away from not only their family but also their faith, and it's really sad because they should be able to believe in what they want but also live their own life. More often than not, a lot of gays are considered sinners or disowned from their family due to their personal religious views. It usually drives people away from the whole faith of it all. You can always have faith, but start your own religion. You don't have to be Baptist or Christian. In reality, no one's perfect or sinless, so no one has the right to point the finger at you. In the Bible, it states to love your neighbor. It doesn't say straight neighbor. It says neighbor, and that's referring to everyone, regardless of color, sexual orientation, or beliefs. You know, who gives a fuck? Just deal with it or move the fuck on, bitch. Your opinions can always differ. That's the whole point of being a person. You know, people don't always see eye to eye, but not accepting the differences or the other opinions of others, and it's really childish, and you know, just be the better person. I really strongly encourage us to always just be yourself, stand your ground. It's always okay to walk away too, because sometimes some people you can't change their beliefs and you can't make them budge, and it is sometimes less stressful to walk away and just move on. But why waste your time and energy on someone that's not going to even attempt to look at your point of view? Spend your time and energy on someone who deserves it. If you're one of them unfortunate cases where your parents or family disowned you, I'm sorry, and it's horrible, and I can't imagine how difficult that is. My father hadn't talked to me in a year after he found out. It really hurt, but at the same time I learned to let it go because that's his problem, not mine. And if you lose your respect from something as little as being yourself, then their loyalty and respect is hanging by a thread anyway. It's not worth hanging on to. Something else is going to tear that thread anyways. It takes a really important person, you know, to be a parent, and if they do something like that, then they're not worthy of that title, and they don't deserve you. You can make your own family in this community. Some may be really conceited and think they're better than everyone else, which is totally hypocritical. There are some people out there in the community and outside of it can look past their religion and still love you. This is very common in the gay community, especially with males. Don't be with a woman just to hide your identity. It's not fair to the woman, and it's not fair to the children that you bring into this world with them to grow up in a broken home because of you being a coward. It's honestly not fair to you either to keep playing this role of straight, because it's miserable. So if you're not ready, I strongly urge you to just stay single and go with it. You know, don't drag someone else's life into it and their emotions. This last step is very important as well. Show your true colors, and I promise you, for good or bad, others will too. That will save you a lot of time and heartache. It's ripping the band-aid off. I know it hurts sometimes, but it's worth it. You certainly don't need someone's permission to live your life, you know. It's yours. Live it how you want it. Those who patronize you to follow their religion, they only push people away from God. You can be a spiritual or religious person and gay. You don't have to let those people define God, because their views are not the same. Even if you don't want to believe in God, if you want to be an atheist, I don't give a shit. I thank you all for watching, and live your life to the fullest and just let your colors show. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.